What is going on, everybody? Oh, hold on. Let's pause here really quick. What is going on, everybody? Draco Invictus here with another new episode. Yes, it is a new episode. That is very true. It is very new. Very new. Yes, we are restarting. I was doing a little bit of research about what we did over the weekend and what we missed out on. And apparently there was a lot more that I missed than just one quest. If it was just one quest, I would have moved on. But there were also a bunch of little things that I found out. So I made the decision today to restart. Same character. Yeah, mage. We're going to go Spellblade. We're right here talking to Solus at the beginning of the tutorial section. But we're going to do things slightly differently, end up in the same spot, but with more information, a better run through and stuff like that. So welcome everybody. And also, like tomorrow night, I'm not going to stream tomorrow night. I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But tomorrow night, I'll sit down, probably play for a couple hours, play through some of the stuff that I know that we've already seen, so that we don't have to sit, so that you don't have to sit through everything that we've already seen. You know, because it's like 18, 20 hours of gameplay. Now, of course, some of that was because I was stuck for a half hour, 45 minutes trying to fight something that I wasn't ranked up to do. Well, I won't do that this time. So I'm going to be able to trim that down a little bit. And I'm just better at the game now as far as like combat and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. But that's the idea. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the insanity. House cleaning. Oh, God. Don't even mention house cleaning. I didn't do anything over the last 4 days except laundry. Oh, I did dishes. Anyway, let's get to it. Oh, let me turn this up. There you go.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize them? People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
All right, so again, we're going to stick with the same story beats that we did before. So we're going to take Harding with us. We know that she's going to get injured, but we're going to go ahead and stick with what we did before.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Oh, and I put our hair up into a ponytail. It's the little things, really.
This is it.
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
That looks like it hurt.
Let's go. This way. This way.
I'm sorry about that glitch I got there. Looks like we're still having a little dropped frames from our network.
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When
Yeah,
you
it was
disrupted
on my
my
end.
ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right. You brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right. You were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric,
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies. Clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and 𝐿𝐼𝐻 are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay, but I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out, by the skin of her teeth mostly. Before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
I bet. Not only did he get stabbed in the lung, he
See you
slid
later,
down all
kid.
those stairs. Backwards. Head first. All right. Really quickly, let's set the appearance of this to that. All right. Actually, hold on. This. Good. Come back. Yeah, I like that one better.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Leveled up, baby. All right. Jump here in the middle. And we're going to take Fade Strike. And we're going to take Quick Recovery. And we're going to take Chain Lightning. That's an easy one. Okay, let's go talk to Nav.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has. It's a start.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Not much isn't going to save the world. This'll get worse before it gets better.
The question is, how?
Cheerful.
That's what I'm here for.
Nev approves. I am Nev approved. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go talk to Harding.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
All right. I'm gonna stand
So,
on the table.
We stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
In my head. Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
𝐿GRNON and 𝐼𝐿𝐴NE, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says 𝐿GRNON and 𝐼𝐿𝐴NE drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If 𝐿GRNON and 𝐼𝐿𝐴NE are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We'll find out what we're dealing with. And then, we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Let's do it.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any...
Strife? 𝐿. It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and 𝐿. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Faentur's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the 𝐿 and 𝐿.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the 𝐿.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the 𝐿.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the 𝐿, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Bellara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Bellara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and 𝐿, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the veil jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Bellara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Yeah, Harding, they need you.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. We've got company.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther? Strife and 𝐿 sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, 𝐿 and 𝐿, they've escaped from Faentur's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Won't help.
I've had a couple of days and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
All right, now that they're done talking, hey, Larry! Yeah, I totally understand. The Hinterlands really put a bunch of people off at the beginning of Dragon Age Inquisition. And so far, I'm really enjoying this game, even though, as Shadowzar pointed out, tonight is a restart. And Shadow, the reason why I'm restarting is because I went too far, and I thought that I lost like one side quest. Apparently, I lost a lot more in the decision that I made. And there were a bunch of other little things that I figured since I'm starting over, may as well take advantage of fixing those little things as well. So yeah, that's why we started over. And hey, Denise, how are you? And all three of you, welcome everybody. I hope you guys are having a great night. So yeah, I don't want to bounce through dialogue and stuff like that while I'm streaming, but we're definitely
I've been trying to get to the artifact
being
in the
more
center of the
careful.
bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Breathing, I hear you. That's a good thing to be doing.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Nice. Nug meat. Oh. All right. We're gonna enjoy that nug meat. All right, let's get over here. Oh, don't miss. Look at that back there. I don't know if I saw that last time. See, it's worth it and get that smithing gold. No, I think that's pretty much. Oh, we'll go look over here. Some large truffle. Okay.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
So I have 2 sundered detonations and overwhelm. Good job, guys. Okay, let's go here, here, then I'll go here.
Not too bad. Ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into our... within. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
And the butterflies. Alright.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait. Is this? No! It can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
You get everything? Yep.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
You mean this one?
Got it. Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
That it is.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Get ready. Let's finish this.
That's the last of the magic energy. That should be... Clear ahead.
Let's go make sure we didn't miss nothing.
So you're really 𝐭𝐿𝐻, the detective from Minrathous?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Faentur? The real Faentur?
And now 𝐿𝐿𝐻𝐿 name, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and 𝐭𝐿𝐻 is on the case. I can't believe it.
What's up, big boy?
Damn, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
She said that last time too. No, we've been over there. No, I guess we were on the other side, weren't we? All right. Anyway, there's nothing over here.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be. Constructs. It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. At an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
made it through. So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archived spirit. A what? A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
Lucky shot.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
Got your back.
Got it.
Look out!
Watch your back! I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Yeah.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Hurt. All right. I guess that's where we were. That's unfortunate.
one, right where you broke that wall.
All right, done.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
No, we'll get that afterwards. Ow.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Crack scroll. Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin.
Ooh.
It's the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Ow.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
I bet we could. I think that's it.
Did it. All that's left is the 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Welcome back, Denise.
Okay, here it is. The 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Well, they say that everyone has a twin.
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Get out of the corner. God. Gotta move. Ooh, unlock my ultimate.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world.
Fair enough.
Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh. Ooh, what does that crystal do? Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
No juice. Huh. So much for that.
So that's the Nadas Dirthalan?
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
Alright, let's level her up really quick, and we are going to, for now, Fly's Weekend, detonate Sundered. Actually, we can come down here to Contingency. Let's do that. Alright, here you go, Balara. And for my skills, we'll come over here. Yeah, charged attack or charged attack damage. I will take this one. That's fine. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that we need, so let's go.
Ready to go?
Let's do it.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veilgjumper camp.
"11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing."
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe, but we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, veil jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know, but maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods, or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Quest complete. Dun dun dun.
Here we are.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
It's where we typically keep boats. Anyway, I'm going to take a very quick bio break, so I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Enjoy the music and the ad if it plays for you, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a good little break. And yeah. So really quickly, one of the things that I found out today actually is that while you can sell anything to any vendor, there is some equipment that some vendors will pay more for.
I have what you need.
So let's say these large truffles here. Okay, we can get faction strength from them, and it'll probably be 3 faction strength. So if we sell them, say 47 gold, 3 veil jumper strength. But if we sell something like the veil crystal, I'm betting that we see the other faction strength. Here we go. 15, literally 5 times as much. So I don't think it's every item, obviously, but there are certain items that you should hold on to and sell to specific vendors. We just have to figure out what they are, because right now there's no list. I've looked. So anyway, we don't have really enough stuff here right now, but we'll yeah, that's how that works. And then if we come over here, no. What do we want to buy her? That one's a huge jump. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right. Where did it go? Oh, was that? Oh, that was for Harding. Oh, look at that. I wasn't even paying attention. I just assumed it was Bellara. Well, there you go, Harding. Okay. Let's get back to it.
Met, do your best not to die, yeah?
Will do.
It can be rough out there.
I hear you. That's the plan.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Faentur Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
No, it probably did not float back in the day.
Rook, you ready to go?
Let's do it.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where
Too
is everybody?
I'm destroying it all. Even the chairs, I'm taking all the shit out. Get gold, getting all kinds of good stuff.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. Everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep them in, Mayors.
Everyone has to stay. We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square. We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
I know, right, Mage? Welcome to the stream,
Okay, let's
buddy.
keep going. Might be more survivors.
There are no innocent crates, by the way.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about 𝐿𝐻 and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
To feed him to whatever's in there.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers? Valara!
No, for sure not, Larry.
𝐿𝐻𝐿! He's alive!
Valara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, 𝐿𝐻𝐿.
What the 𝐿𝐻𝐿?
Listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Like a pimple. Oh, sure, they say that now, mage.
Help me, anyone! Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked. Manipulated. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of 𝐂𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Right. We walked right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the blight.
I never meant for that, I swear! You must believe me!
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook,
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
The people of Demetus Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
That's right.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
All right.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. 𝐂𝐿 and 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐢 sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
the ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
𝐂𝐿𝐿 and 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐢 used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
I hear you, Larry.
Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping 𝐿𝐿 and 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐢 shall require many hands.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse, and Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Shadows crossing. Dum dum dum.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Figured I should actually save it once in a while. And not just count on auto saves and temporary decision saves and...
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
All right. Girl power, let's go.
Look, I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
Not that way.
Big darkspawn coming right at us. We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Not anymore.
Look up there. That magical device.
So it was pointed out that this skeleton, notice there's no hip, there's no radius or ulna, there's no feet, there's no hands. I was like, all right, yes, I get it.
Let's keep on the trail.
Oh, something new. I mean, we don't have a helm on, so we'll put it on.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Nope. Nothing.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Ooh, yeah. Have a great night, Denise. That's rough. Getting up at 3 o'clock. I'm too old for that shit. See that guy come sliding across at me? Dick. Hell
Did you
yeah.
find the dagger?
I don't think these Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
All right, let's level up. Crit damage 10%. Stagger from abilities plus 20%. Go crit damage. How do we get up there? Can we go this way? No? I want up there. But I don't think we can. No. Oh. No. I have reached... Yeah, it won't let me get up there. Yep, alright. I saw the chest over here, which is probably in that tower. And I'm not getting up there this way.
Over there, our dagger thief. Ugh, more blight in the way. Ugh, and there's probably another one.
There we go.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Aha, here. Common heavy helm. Yeah, no. All right. At least we got the chest. Now we can go. I mean, you see rocks that are jumpable. Well, why wouldn't you jump on them? Alright, you come here. Plus fire damage, less stagger. No. I think we'll stick with what we got for now. damn it!
We're under fire. Look out!
This is we. How?
Down.
How did he? That's a bunch of crap.
Let's go get him!
Got us at range. Watch it.
In the back!
Oh, he's staggered.
End it now.
God damn it. Kiss my ass. Kiss my asthma.
Take the shot.
Coming at range!
Let's end this.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
It's one. Now to find the other.
Oops. Missed by that much. No, I know. There we go. Yeah, I know it's around here somewhere. Just gotta find it.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
All right.
go.
Oh yeah. 𝐂𝐻, how we doing, buddy?
See that bad guys?
Finish it.
Nice, Rook.
Beat the odds there.
No. Don't slip. 𝐂𝐻, how's your evening or night treating you? I guess you're well beyond evening at this point. Well, I'm beyond evening at this point.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking. Better hope it still has the dagger.
Alright. I have no health pots. There's one there. So at least I have one.
Get ready.
Oh. Yeah, we're not done with him yet.
Lyrium. Harding?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Is to know.
hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Yeah, I'm a little busy.
On the left.
Oh, here we go.
That's one for Rook. Can't get along.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ready to go again. You got it.
Behind you, look out! I'm ready. Let's go.
Incoming. Don't stay there. They're hitting us from afar. That one.
We're under fire. Look out!
They're shooting for us.
Got us in the distance.
Oh, damn it.
Ready again.
Move now. Ready when you are.
They're at range. dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
No, dwarves don't have magic. Harding has magic. It's a very specific
Your
magic.
pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Faentur meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes, I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Right it is.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Nope. Not any better than the one that I bought her. Worse, actually. So we'll hold on to what she's got.
Guess I should find someplace to try to talk to Solus.
Level 6, baby. Get that knocked out. All right, Mr. Faentur, have a great night, buddy. All right, gotta go talk to Harding.
Toldar is a tunnel. Veilguard, 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿 But 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿 is nothing like 𝐿𝐴𝐿.
𝐿𝐴𝐿. I remember. After you touched the dagger. The prayer, the proclamation. 𝐿𝐴𝐿. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
We're just gonna continue to flirt with Harding. Because why not?
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
Maybe a little. Not that you're not adorable. Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. There's just a lot to go through.
So what's 𝐿𝐴𝐿?
𝐿𝐴𝐿 is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
𝐿𝐴𝐿 is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain 𝐿𝐴𝐿 describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
All right, I'm gonna go now. All right, had our little conversation with her. I don't think we have any other conversations that need to be had. Nope, everyone's good. Now we have to go claim our room.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
I do look good.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so. I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around. We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. We've got a culture that's lasted thousands of years. Good to remember everything we've done. The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice.
Thanks, Mage.
I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
Took me a couple hours to figure her out.
Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually. Right. That's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a hell of an aquarium, though.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
I didn't say I was afraid. I meant Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori's slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Algernon and 𝐿𝐴𝐻 were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
𝐿𝐼𝐻 and 𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐽 escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. 𝐿𝐼𝐻 and 𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐽 care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to 𝐿𝐼𝐻 and 𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐽.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Eluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet. We've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Solas really is a fantastic character. Very well written and very well delivered. Alright, wardrobe, yes. Not that we need it. And we don't need decorate it anymore. Alright, let's take a look really quick. We got nothing for no one else. We go talk to Varric. Oh god. Pick that up. There we go. Just because it'll annoy me if I don't.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demetis crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solas wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Demeta's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock
Oh,
over
for
that
sure,
statue.
Mage.
It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
All right.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Blara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
It's a fancy name. Can he back it up?
That's the question. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
As soon as possible.
I hadn't planned to dawdle.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the Empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after more than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
All right. Time to check in with Balara.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I, help?
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this 𝐿uvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the 𝐿uvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this 𝐿uvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
All right. And we're gonna take Harding and Nev. Let's do it.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
All right.
Can't travel this way.
The gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Places between. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
We are unstoppable.
The Fade Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off!
Come on, there we go.
That's a win.
Woo-wee. Get that queued up.
Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
Here you go, Harding.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Oh, is there something inside it? An altar to a wolf. And I know who that's for.
I guess we can go back this way because there's nowhere else to go there. So we'll grab this ladder that we engaged with. Oh wait, what's this? There you go. Mapping the unmappable.
this? It looks like an entryway.
Oh yeah, that's the Soulless memory. I'll come back and do that like tomorrow. Get that queued up.
Sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
All right. And then we need to queue this one up.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
All right.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Damn it.
I'm ready. Let's go. Finish this. Quick.
Ready again.
I'm ready.
There we go.
Stop.
Your turn.
That hurt.
Don't just stand there. Help Brooke. essence we need. It's cold. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
All right. Got us some essence.
As the gods champion passed freely, so will you.
Thanks, caretaker.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Alrighty then. There's nothing down here yet, but I thought I'd just come down here and make sure that I was exposing the whole area map kind of a thing. Alright. Well, this is where I'm going to go ahead and call the stream for the night. Tomorrow night I'll end up doing a little bit of this that we've already done before. We've already done all this, but just to try and get us caught up a little bit. So, yeah. You guys have a fantastic rest of your evening, and I will catch you on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time, as always. And so I want to thank everyone for hanging out in chat tonight. Thank you for all the likes. Thanks for being part of chat. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there. This is Drake. What is my background? We are Shadow Dragons. So that's what we're doing. So anyway, this is Draco Invictus, and this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya.